What's a good etiquette rules to remember in Q&A? Like when we get a question on the podcast, you say, that's a great question. Thanks for sending in the question. You try to answer the question. And then afterwards you say, I hope that was helpful. If you want to follow up, feel free. Not so with Jesus. That is not how Jesus approaches the Q&A.
Alright, where are we going?
Luke chapter 13.
Luke chapter 13.
The Tower of Siloam. Imagine this in a modern day Q&A format, right? Watch this.
Alright, let's go.
Okay, so from verse 1. Now there were some present at that time who told Jesus about the Galileans whose blood Pilate had mixed with their sacrifices. Jesus answered, do you think that these Galileans were worse sinners than all the other Galileans because they suffered this way? So that's the question, right? Are these people worse? Jesus replied, verse 3, I tell you no. But unless you repent, you too will perish. All those verse 4, all those 18 who died when the tower in Siloam fell on them. Do you think that they were more guilty than all the others living in Jerusalem? So, these people died in this way. Are they more sinful? Because, it's a good theological question, in my opinion.
Yes.
Jesus, he got straight to it. I tell you, no. But unless you repent, you too will all perish. So I'm wondering if I should try that tonight on the Q&A.
Yes.
Someone messages in and says, for example, Judas, what happened to him? I'll be like, don't worry about what happened to Judas, okay? Unless you repent, you also will perish.
Yes.
You know what I mean?
Yes.
So this, I call it the Siloam Switch.
The Siloam Switch.
All right, where basically someone asks a question and you switch it on them. You switch it.
Yes.
I've tried it out in other contexts.
Yes.
Right. So for example, Soph said to me this morning, she said, do you think, I was really tired. She's like, do you think the reason you're tired is because you stayed up late last night? And I said to her, no, but unless you get enough sleep, you too will be exhausted. And she said to me this afternoon, she said, why are the dishes not done? And I said, is it because I'm more lazy that the dishes are not done? No. I tell you, but unless you do the dishes, you will have to continue to suffer the unclean dishes.
The Siloam Switch.
The Siloam Switch, you switch it on them.
Oh my goodness. Oh wow.